Hello and welcome to Footy Judge Mo people. Welcome everybody that joined the stream, of course. We're here to talk about the Premier League title race. I promised everyone to actually look at all the fixtures left in the Premier League and see who is actually favorites to win this title. So if you're here, hit that like button. We're gonna analyze all the fixtures. Who are gonna win the Premier League? Is it gonna be Liverpool, Arsenal, or Man City? We're here to talk about it, right? We're gonna look at the fixtures. We're gonna look at everyone who they're gonna play, home and away, toughest fixtures. We're gonna analyze the Opta percentages of who's gonna win the Premier League because Opta already released a percentages of who is gonna win the Premier League. So if you're here, hit that like button. Okay, right now I want you what to do is to hit that like button. And if you're watching this on the replay as well, you gotta hit that like button. And I want you to get involved in the conversation, in the comment section, of course. Everyone, I want you to get involved because we're here to talk about the Premier League. We're here to talk about the titles. I know everyone is busy talking about England and who's gonna play this, who's gonna play that. You know what? Forget that. The exciting thing is the title race. There are news here and there. We'll talk about it later, of course, about Saka being injured, Haaland with a muscle cramp or whatever. You know what I mean? But we're here to talk about, you know what I mean? We're here to talk about the fixtures, the remaining fixtures. And just to give you a little bit of heads up of what are the fixtures looking like on the Premier League, of course. If you look at the fixtures right here, these are the fixtures left. With the three fixtures at the end, Chelsea at home for Arsenal, Everton away, and Spurs, of course, away. They are a little bit. I think they haven't decided when they're gonna play. This is gonna be very strange because what I'm gonna do with you is I'm gonna get your opinion and I want you to get involved, of course, in the conversation. We're gonna analyze every game, and you see that last bit on the right side, that white thing. We actually might actually add the points together. So I want you to get a piece of paper and a pen because we're gonna add the fixtures. We're gonna add the points to see from my point of view who's gonna win the Premier League, who's more likely to win the Premier League. But just to put it into perspective, before we actually start talking about it, we need to analyze quickly how each team phased in the season. Now, 20 games in, we're gonna look at this, of course. 20 games in, this is how the table is looking like. Nilut Pal, oh my God, absolutely. Nilut Pal is legend. The first super chat, and I'm gonna get you guys. And I want you to come. Nilut Pal, support W is for my guy, Nilut Pal. Of course, big up Mo, the ultimate professional. Appreciate everyone, by the way, guys. We're doing this. Normally, when I do solo shows, I'm doing them with you guys. It's Mo and you guys are as viewers. It's me and you. We'll discuss it together. We'll see what everyone thinks, of course. But if you support the channel by sending a super chat, of course, your comment is going to be on the screen, but also you keep the channel going and you create a conversation. This is what a super chat is. So big up everybody that joined us, of course. Big up Nelot Pal, of course. But this is the table in the current moment. Arsenal with 64 points. Liverpool 64 points. And Manchester City with 63 points. 10 games left. What we notice around here on the table is that the massive difference between Arsenal and Manchester City in terms of goal difference, 11 goal difference between Arsenal and Manchester City. And I believe that comes the end of the season, this actually might be a deciding factor. Just this part, just the 11 goals might be a deciding factor. And I've said many times that what Arsenal did in the last 8 games actually a little bit raised the bar in terms of goal differential, because now Manchester City need to catch up in terms of goal differential, because the point difference is 1 point. Imagine if Arsenal, it requires 2 draws and a win or something, then they can be equal on points. So that makes a massive difference. Big up everybody that joined us. I want you guys to get more people in. watching us. I want everyone here. Number one, you walk in, you hit that like button. Number two, I want everyone in the chat to tell me where are you tuning in from. Right. It's simple, simple answer. If you're from the UK, you tell me which town. If you're from the US, you tell me the same, of course. So I want everyone in the chat to let me know where are you tuning in from, of course. We can move in between the overlays, simple and easy. So Liverpool, I'm gonna read them. Miami, Florida. Exactly. Smash the like button. India, Mumbai, London, Pittsburgh, the UK, Peterborough, UK, of course. Los Angeles, Liverpool, Miami. I love this game. Australia, North Korea. Oh my God, North Korea. You serious? Is that? I didn't know that YouTube is allowed North Korea. With all due respect, I'm sorry. North Korea. Wow. Beautiful. Oh my God. Northumberland, California. Of course, this is interesting. Absolutely interesting. Kilkenny, Ireland, absolutely. London, absolutely brilliant people. Norway, Muhammad Farhad, Norway. UK, Birmingham, Norway, of course. South Africa, big up the people of South Africa. Love to London. Mo's basement, yeah, of course. I don't have a basement though. I have an attic. So if you're tuning in from the attic, I'll hear you when you walk. Rochester, New York, of course. Denmark, big up the people, the Scandinavian people. Mashallah, Ziad Zone is saying, Mashallah, you're tuning in from Mashallah, Ziad. Coventry, the Netherlands, of course. Coventry right here. And the Netherlands, of course. Manchester, UK. Cyprus, big up the people from Cyprus. I want to visit Cyprus at one point. North Carolina, this is absolutely. Jamaica, Texas, yes, Texas people, of course, on a work trip. Brussels, still watching you, brother. Big up Tony Claude, of course, will get you included. Tony Claude is gonna get invited, of course, here to this. Okay, here we go. Northumberland, Newcastle, Northumberland. Yes, North Korea. Hold on. Are you guys North Korea? Is that serious? Oh, oh my no. You serious? Oh my word. Oh my word, Osam Town. Yes, from Jordan. Czech Republic, of course. Oh, I visited Prague once. It's absolutely brilliant. Victorious. This game is phenomenal. You know what I mean? Thank you for everybody supporting the channel, of course. You know what it is. You guys support the channel. Can I ask you guys something? Let's get to 100 likes right off the bat. So leave what you're doing now. Like button is underneath your live chat, as Hussam showed you. It's simple. But let's talk about the title race. And I want you guys to get involved. And I want everybody to get involved. And also a super chat. I'm going to do the super chats, of course. I'm going to try to not interrupt a lot. But I'm going to try to do the super chats like this one. Andrew here is saying, you think Trent is turning down Real Madrid? I hope he does, but not many people say no to Real Madrid. Only Gerard Totti said no to Real Madrid. I actually believe Trent Alexander-Arnold turned down Real Madrid. 100%. I actually believe Trent Alexander-Arnold turned down Real Madrid. Liverpool in the current moment, they have a pull. He's not leaving Liverpool to go to Real Madrid, my friend. He isn't. I believe he isn't. He's not. He isn't. They can, yeah, exactly. They can buy him on FIFA. I don't believe that Trent is actually leaving Liverpool soon. No, it's not going to happen. This is not going to happen. Of course, he will turn them down. Let me ask you, Mojis, a question. For the people, Mojis is a Man City fan. And I want everyone, yes or no. Okay, everyone in the chat, yes or no now. Do you think Foden turns down, if Real Madrid comes calling in this summer, does Foden turn down Real Madrid? Troops, Hussam gonna cry. 100% troops. Hussam is not only gonna cry, he's not only gonna shave his head, Hussam is gonna shave his balls probably. Like Hussam is gonna do something on her. If Trent leaves and goes to Real Madrid, leaving Liverpool, Hussam is gonna shave something that he has never shown as well. I promise you, bro. If Trent freaking leaves Liverpool, goes to Real Madrid, Hussam is gonna do the unheard of live on camera, and he wouldn't care if he gets cancelled. And he wouldn't care if he freaking gets cancelled, bro. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter for him. He's like, screw this YouTube shit. I'm done. I'm done with football. I'm done with YouTube. I'm just doing the unheard of on YouTube. It's gonna be absolutely ridiculous. It's gonna be absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, so everybody's saying no to Foden, right? No to Foden. So let's talk about actually what we're actually doing today, right? Let's talk about big up troops, of course, guys. You make sure to subscribe to Troops TV. You know what I mean? Big up troops, of course. Brilliant content, of course. Back again podcast. Did a brilliant watch along for Jamaica and USA yesterday. Of course, this is football as well. But listen, this Real Madrid trend thing, I don't think is happening. I don't think Real Madrid are gonna go with 150 million for Trent or something. They won't go for 150 million for Trent. I doubt that's gonna happen. To be honest, I doubt. I doubt that's gonna happen. Not my thing. Yeah, guys, big up, of course, troops, guys. Top notch content. You know what I mean? Top notch. Like the Back Again podcast, of course, with Hussam from This Is Football, of course, Flawless and Lewis, Carefree Lewis and Sarcasm City TV. Top notch content. So you gotta subscribe just to watch the Back Again. To be honest, it's just so much fun. Listen, people, we're here to talk about this. We're here to talk about who is gonna win the Premier League. And let's start by this. Opta released this. And if you're watching this on the screen now, these are the percentages of who's going to win the Premier League released by Opta. If you can see in front of you, Man City have that, and that's after the draw against Liverpool. Man City have 46% chance of finishing first, 33% chances of finishing second, and 20% chance of finishing third. What does that mean, though? That means that Man City have close to 50%. Man City are the favorites to win the Premier League. It's as simple as that. Man City are the favorites to win the Premier League, right? But they are given Arsenal only an 18% chance. And I think that's so harsh. 100%, I believe. That is very, very harsh, in my opinion. Only 18% chance. They're giving them over 50% chance of winning the title. I think that's absolutely garbage. The reason why we're gonna look at the fixtures and actually see what can happen. This is so Arsenal. This is factual data. This is analyzing data. This is data that have been analyzed. That is how they analyze this data is I'm gonna show you now. So to explain how this came to the picture, right? How this came to the picture. It came to the picture looking at this and looking at this. What does this mean? I know this is too small, right? I know this is too small for you in front of you. However, let me explain to you. These are the current fixtures. So the average 10 games left. And if you look at that, forget all the small numbers. Look at the red and the black number, right? The average current position of opponents actually is 9.2. However, what they want to say is that the average position of home opponents is the 12th position. This data is how Opta analyzed it and came back, right? Because in my opinion, it depends who you play, right? Like look at the average position. If you look at the last number on the left for Arsenal average position away is the 6th position. So Arsenal, we're going to look at the fixtures, of course. The fixtures look like this. Arsenal away, if you look at these pictures now, this is it. These are the fixtures. Red means you are away from home. Arsenal play Man City away, Brighton away, Wolves away, Spurs away, and Man United away. Arsenal, if you look at this, they play 5 games away from home. The thing about it, when they analyze this, and I'm going to explain to you what they mean, the average, it's as hard as the team you got in the round of 16 of the Champions League as well. right? And I really wished that Inter faced Liverpool in the quarterfinal of the Champions League. Tom, I really like. I hoped when I was watching the draw and I was watching, Arsenal really need to get Liverpool in the quarterfinal of the Champions League, but we didn't. We didn't. We didn't get Liverpool, of course. We didn't get Liverpool. But my point is, if you look at this, you can see you can see the how hard the fixtures are for Arsenal away from home in comparison with the other ones. If you just look at this, right? If you look at this and you just see Arsenal play, and if you look at the Premier League table, right? Arsenal play Spurs fifth, they play Man United sixth, they play Brighton, which are eighth, right? They play Wolves, which is the Wolves are nine, they are climbing the table. My point is, my point is, Arsenal, the freaking 5 games they freaking play away from home against oppositions, all of them are the top half of the table. Each and every single team that Arsenal play away from home on top half of the table, right? Everyone. And that's what makes Arsenal third favorites. Can they win against them? They might, right? They might. Oh my God, look at these two. Oh my God, Tom. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, simping for each other. I love it. Love the simping to each other. Oh my God, let's make laugh. Let's make jokes about Inter. Let's all sit down and laugh at Inter because Inter got knocked out of Atletico Madrid. When Atletico Madrid win the whole thing, you're all going to sit on the floor. And by the way, Hussam yesterday, when I did the show with him, he drew the story of the Champions League. He said Arsenal will beat everyone. And if you guys haven't watched Hussam's show yesterday, me and him on This Is Football, you got to go watch it. We analyzed the Premier League. He's going to say Atletico Madrid are going to reach the final. Arsenal are going to beat Bayern. And then they're going to beat Man City. Reach the final. They are ready to win it. And he said Atletico Madrid, they're going to show them the dark arts and shit house their way into the win. And I'm like, I looked at this story and I'm like, oh, this story doesn't sound that bad. It's just going to make a good headline, right? Just very good headlines. It's as simple as that. Hit that like button, people. We got 250 people in the house. And I don't know how many likes, but look at the fixtures between the teams. It's very, we aren't even on 100 likes, you frauds. Wallahi haram. Haram. I'm fasting and I'm sitting here talking by myself. I'm here sitting and talking by myself. And you guys don't want to even like the damn video. Yani, haram. 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 You guys have to like the video. I'm sitting here by myself and you guys aren't even liking the video. What are we doing here? I'm putting up like, what are we doing here? Anyway, look at this. Let's look at the fixtures and let's talk about how Arsenal are going to play against City. The first game we're watching now is Manchester City against Arsenal away from. And I want you to get a piece of paper and write down because I'm not writing anything. Now, I actually can write. Let me write. Let me write down. Let me write down the points though. Haram wallah. Haram. Let me write down the points. Arsenal. Let's see. What are we thinking that Arsenal? What are we thinking? What Arsenal will do against Manchester City, right? What are we thinking, people? I actually think I will be lying to you if I sit here and tell you that Arsenal are, if I'm giving this game a percent, and we're going by percentages, we're going to go by percentages. Arsenal can win against Manchester City without a shadow of a doubt. Arsenal can definitely win against Manchester City, but I actually think it's more likely than not that City will win the game just because it's at home. So, in my opinion, like I believe that at this point, like Manchester City will win the game unless you guys big up troops, of course, big up Zizo, of course, Ziad's zone, guys. Make sure to check out Zizo. Ziad's zone is here, of course, with us. Zizo's here, of course. Of course, it's Zizo, Ziad, big up Zizo, of course, and Tom and troops. But listen, people, I want to say We have to give the 3 points to Manchester City. We'd be lying to ourselves if we say that Arsenal will win the game. However, and you guys have to hear my argument here. I want to get your opinion. Let me know if you guys know what I mean by this. Arsenal, I am not ruling out Arsenal winning against Manchester City at the Etihad. I'm not. Because Arsenal look very, very good. It can be a draw. It can be any way. It can go the Arsenal win the game. However, if we're gonna look at percentages, and we are watching this here, if you guys win at the Etihad, if Arsenal win at the Etihad, and we'll look at this one, they actually put this as a hard game, a tough game for Arsenal, right? They put this as a very, very tough game. The percentage of Arsenal winning this game, I believe it's 25%, if I'm not mistaken. And I think, well, I believe that's actually fair. But I have to sit here and give the win to Manchester City. And I have to give the win to Manchester City. I'll be lying if I say that Arsenal will win the game against Manchester City, right? I'm sorry, with all due respect, Arsenal most likely will lose this game, right? So from the first week, unless someone has an opinion why Arsenal will win against Manchester City, unless you guys have a different opinion, because for me, I think Man City should be favorites. I think the game, in my opinion, if I'm predicting, I think the game might end up in a draw. But if I'm predicting a 2-1 Manchester City. And then my second prediction would be a draw. And then my third would be Arsenal win. Listen, it will be very tough for Arsenal to win. Yes, Martin, but you limited them to 0 shots on target last game. But you know that at the Etihad, it will be different. At the Etihad, it will be different. I don't believe that at the Etihad you can limit them to 0 shots on target. And we'll see if KDB plays or doesn't play. And that I am assuming that KDB is fit. To be honest, like I don't think that Man City will lose this game. I have to put 0 for Arsenal and 3 points for Manchester City. I have to. Going to Liverpool. Liverpool play at home against Brighton. Brighton are very good away from home, but Brighton aren't great at home, right? I think they were resting KDB for the people that. I think Liverpool will win against Brighton. Let's just establish something. Liverpool at home against Brighton. Brighton won't sit back. Brighton won't defend. Trent is going to be back. Alisson is going to be back. I believe that Liverpool will win this game. I believe that Liverpool will win this game. They're going to bounce back. You're going to have to bounce back from the Manchester. No, it's not going to end up in a draw. It's not going to end up in a draw. I believe Liverpool are going to win against Brighton. But looking at these fixtures, the Brighton game isn't easy for Liverpool, though. It's not. We'll come to the games that we believe that Liverpool and Arsenal will actually struggle against. Like, if we're looking at the games, of course, in my opinion, all the games after the 3 teams will get 3 points. Aston Villa away from home aren't great for the Man City will smash them 100%. But this is very tricky though, because Arsenal are Luton at home, Liverpool play Sheffield at home. That's absolutely garbage. But this is going to be a very simple game for both teams. And I believe again, Aston Villa at home for Manchester City. Manchester City will win that. Now comes the this is where it comes so tricky though, because now I am adding 3 points to Arsenal and 3 points to Manchester City and 3 points to Liverpool. I want you guys to tell me, I want everyone in the chat now, give me a predictions for the Arsenal game against Brighton away from home. What are we thinking for Brighton away from home for Arsenal? What are you guys thinking? Brighton away from home. What are we thinking is gonna happen? You know, guys, that Brighton haven't lost at home since September. You guys know that. Brighton haven't lost at home. So you guys think that Arsenal will absolutely smash Brighton? Wow. I never thought that you guys would pick that. Wow, wow, wow. You guys are serious. You guys are like 100% serious that Arsenal will win convincingly away from home against Brighton. Wow. I never thought that you guys would pick that, but it's really, I'm not sure though. I'm actually not sure, to be honest with you. I'm actually not sure. But if you guys think so, my analysis for the game, okay, this is just my analysis for the game, is that it's gonna be very, very tough. 100%. Brighton might pull a result. I believe that Brighton might pull a result. This is gonna be. I believe this might be a draw. Wallahi, I'm not saying. I think, logically speaking, this might be a draw. Let's see what Opta is saying about this. What is Opta saying about this? Brighton away, medium. They're putting it as medium for them. But this is an idiotic thing. Look at this. They are putting this. No, it's the other way. Brighton haven't, sorry, total eclipse. You're hearing it wrong. Brighton haven't lost at home since September. Brighton away aren't good. Brighton haven't lost at home. Brighton haven't lost at home since September. It's medium well. But my point is, I'm not sure. You guys are thinking that Brighton are gonna like roll over for Arsenal. Is that what you guys are saying? Is that what you guys are saying? So you guys think that? So we're gonna just give all the games as a win for Arsenal. But if you guys think, what is he saying? Corrupt judge Hussam is a coward. Coward is a big word, bro. This is so disrespectful, you bozo. You bozo, you're an idiot and doesn't back his team. They have the easiest run, injured players returning. Hussam is a fraud. Klopp has to win. You are a fraud. Here you go. I'm not a coward, you clown. You just been called a clown, Philippe. Seriously. You just been called a clown. Live on the air. Live on the air, you just been called a clown. Right? You just been called a clown. Seriously, to be honest. Absolutely ridiculous. It's been called a clown. Bring Hussam. Yeah, Hussam has a stream. Hussam is not free. If he's free, he can text me. If Hussam is free, he can text me. It's up to him. He has my number. But listen, it's this Brighton game. I think it's key for Arsenal. The reason why, because Arsenal, to be honest, have to win this game. There's no other way around it. Oh my God, Hussam catching strays in the chat. Like, why? Why? Anyway, let Hussam do his thing. Let's just me and you discuss. Are you not like, guys? Are we not enough? You guys are bozos. Guys, Hussam is not free. But anyway, listen, over 300 people here, and I need the likes to go up. But listen, I actually don't think Arsenal win. I'm gonna by the way, these are my predictions. However, Brighton is not easy though. I actually think that Brighton will get a point. I actually think that Brighton will get a point. I believe that Brighton will get a point at this game. I know that you guys don't like this, but I actually think Brighton are gonna get a point. Like, I don't know. You guys think I'm an Arsenal hater? You can do whatever. I actually don't. I actually want Arsenal to win because at that time, so hear me out. If Arsenal draw against Brighton and lose against Man City, I think they're out of the title race, and I don't want that. I want actually Arsenal to stay in the title race until the end. Until the end. This is the week, I believe. Yeah, it's very tough. No, but if Man United, I'm looking at the fixtures. If Man United, if Liverpool are gonna, let me think. If Liverpool are gonna win against Man United, I'm not sure. I do you want to put a W or something, LFC Aaron? My own opinion is we have a great chance, of course. I cannot predict the future though. I know you can, but we're trying to analyze the games, Aaron, and I appreciate the super chat. What we're trying to do is that we are trying to analyze the future. You know what I mean? We're trying, by the way, every team has 5 games at home and 5 games away, by the way. Nobody has more games at home than away. Each team has 5 and 5, so no team has more. But Aaron, what we're trying to do, Aaron, is we're trying to predict what's going to happen. Like, people really think that Arsenal will, but I guess you guys said that. Do you guys? Okay, so let me just switch it. Do you guys believe that Man United, that Liverpool will win at Old Trafford? I want a yes or no in the chat. Do you guys believe that Liverpool will win against Man United? If you guys freaking say, I am trying to analyze the future. Literally. So if you guys are saying Arsenal will beat Brighton away from home, do we believe Liverpool are going to win against Man United away? Or you guys are going to just put all the games win. That's what you bozos are going to do? Some of you are like just, oh my God, let's put all the games that wins for all the teams so we can get our hopes at the end where the last game of the season decide the winner of the Premier League, because that's what we want at the end. We want a great title race towards the last game. That's what we need. Every team, the 3 strongest teams in the Premier League. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Okay. So you don't think you're going to drop point? You don't think Liverpool? So AFC Dom and the Arsenal fans, do you guys think Liverpool will win against Man United? Yes or no? Can we know? Can I know? Yes or no? Or will Liverpool win against Man United? We know that Man City will win against Crystal Palace away. United can beat them. I actually believe. Big up Ravi. No. No, yes, no, a draw. People are saying, so you guys are saying Arsenal will win against Brighton away, but Man United, but Liverpool will draw against. Yeah. I don't know. I actually like. No. It's good. It's good. Thank you for the support. You guys are like, some of you guys are like, there is no United can draw both of the teams. No, I don't know. Do you guys think like I'm doing this stream as like I know the future? I came from the future and I just know everything? No, I would have bet. Even though betting is haram, but it wouldn't be betting at that time because I would know. One is a derby. Yeah, I see your point. Well, I think I would. I actually believe after last game. So here my explanation. After last game, Liverpool versus Man United. I actually believe that game showed me that Liverpool will win against United. Hear me out. Liverpool literally will not slack in the league like what they did in the second half against Man United. They took their foot off the gas and they didn't want to like play football anymore. They just didn't. Literally. Can we get the likes to 200, please? We have over 300 people here. So I believe like Liverpool were, yes, the first 20 minutes where Man United were like, oh my God, let's get into it. But then after 20 minutes, Liverpool controlled the game between minute 20 and minute 70 or 75. Until Jurgen Klopp, he's not going to take off Salah. He's not going to take off Szoboszlai. He isn't. I believe it's going to be 3 points for the 3 teams, in my opinion. I believe so. 3 points for the three teams. This is my opinion for the second, for that week. And then going the week after, Aston Villa at home. Are anybody here thinking that Aston Villa at the Emirates will sniff something? I actually don't believe that. I believe Arsenal will smoke Aston Villa. Will smoke Aston Villa. That's what I think. 150%. We're looking at the fourth game, people. We're looking at Crystal Palace. We know that Liverpool will win against Crystal Palace at home, and we know that Man City will win against. I believe Arsenal will win too. I believe Arsenal will definitely win against Aston Villa. 150%. Liverpool are one win from 8 games versus top 6. Same for City then. But we assume that City will win against Arsenal. City have one win. City have 2 wins. They won against Man United and Chelsea, so they won 2. Manchester City won 2. No, Villa will definitely not. Villa aren't going to the Emirates. But I am not looking at like the Christopher. I'm not looking at the midweek fixtures because they will change though. Because I believe Arsenal between Wolves and Spurs, between Brighton and Luton, they play Bayern Munich. But I believe they're gonna go strong in the league. I don't believe that Arsenal will actually like rest players. They will be all right. I think they will be all right. They might rest some players against Luton, but he will be all right against Brighton and Aston. And Aston Villa at home, I believe for Arsenal is not that tough, to be honest with you. I actually don't believe that Aston Villa at home for Arsenal will be that tough. How do you think it will affect the title race? It will. I think the only team that having the tough fixtures in between, I think it's Arsenal, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check. We can actually check. Let me check and then go back to the thing. Here you go. Arsenal. Let's see. Where do Arsenal play? Who do Arsenal play? Let's go. Here we go. Arsenal play Brighton away Saturday, then Bayern Munich on Tuesday, then Aston Villa on Sunday. Yeah, that kind of strange. That's kind of strange. Like, but again, one of the things that you have to notice here is that Bayern Munich is at home. I am actually looking at this game. Bayern Munich. So you see my cursor when I'm highlighting? I'm looking at Arsenal playing Bayern Munich away and Wolves away. So they're going to have to travel to Germany. Germany are very close to London. Munich is south a little bit. But still, they have to travel. They have to take the flight. They have to travel to Munich, play at Munich on Wednesday, and then play against Wolves on Saturday. That will be very tough. That might be. Wolves away might be the slip up, in my opinion. I actually think that Wolves away might be the time. Wolves away, isn't it? Martin, you're going to say nah on everything I say. Going to Bayern Munich, come on. Because you play, wow. And do you play, hold on. Do you play Spurs in the midweek? No, you have a week rest. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, actually. I'm actually not sure, though. But I believe... I believe Wolves away might be a banana skin, to be honest with you guys. Bayern either side, because you're going to have Bayern, Aston Villa at home, which is not an easy game, then Bayern, then Wolves. I think Wolves where you drop points. I think Wolves is where Arsenal drop points. And remember, it depends. It depends who comes back for Arsenal. Yes, you Arsenal fans, you guys think that you're not going to lose any game? I doubt it, though. Wolves might be a banana skin. Might be a draw, though. Okay, so can we talk about Liverpool at Fulham? Okay, what about Liverpool at Fulham? Okay, let's just establish something. Manchester City will win against Nottingham Forest away from home. Manchester City are lucky, bro. Manchester City are very lucky. Hear this out. You know, they have Luton in between the two Real Madrid games. They can actually, at home, they can actually afford to rest the whole team against Luton at home. Oh my God. I believe Wolves. This more and more like more likely looking like an actually Man City title. And no, no, no. I don't know, but because of the Bayern Munich game, because of the Bayern Munich, I actually believe Arsenal beat Man United away from home, and I actually believe now Arsenal will beat Spurs away from home. Arsenal are gonna be the because Arsenal, Arteta, and Arsenal are the kryptonite for the Spurs way of playing football. Does that make sense? But hear me out. Arsenal, though, against what are we saying, people? Arsenal against Wolves. Eh, after the Bayern game, after traveling to Munich, coming back, you play. I know they're gonna change it to Sunday. No, no, I will come to the Man United game, but now, no, I'm talking about tactics and stuff. I'm talking about the tactics. It is very tough. It's very, very tough. Wolves away. I don't know. It is very hard. Every game is a must win for everyone. Yeah, I agree. I agree with everyone. But to be honest, I'm thinking. Wallahi, I'm thinking. By the way, James, can someone answer James? Can someone answer James? Someone please answer James. He's asking me, did Mo expect Arsenal to win every game until they face Man City? Can someone answer James? Can someone actually answer James? I actually did. On Dan Potts' channel and this channel, I actually said Arsenal will win every game until they face Manchester City. I actually did. But I think the problem is going to be Bayern Munich. So you guys want me to tell you everything and then we talk and then I get your questions. So 43 minutes. You guys want me to tell you everything, what I think is going to happen. You guys, this is just, it's very tough to predict. Habibi, JJ, thank you. Just showing support to our favorite Judge Mo. Rabbina wafak, Habibna. Thank you, Ashraf. Subscribe and smash the like, people. Come on, you Gunners. We can achieve a trophy this season. Come on, you Gunner. Yes, thank you, Ashraf. Appreciate you, Ashraf. Thank you so much. Do you think we get past Bayern? It's 60-40. It's yeah, you can and you cannot. Thank you, Ashraf, for the super chat. I really appreciate everyone. Guys, support the channel. Come on, guys. Thank you so much, Ashraf, for supporting the channel. Wallah, you are a legend, Ashraf. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. This is fantastic and massive support for my humble channel with you guys. We're making the content for you and with you. Big up everybody. Big up Haytham in Al-Iraq. Big up everybody. Come on. Okay. I don't think Arsenal will lose to Wolves. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Let me do Arsenal games, okay? And then I'll do Liverpool games, okay? Arsenal against Wolves, I think Arsenal get a point. I think against Spurs away from home, I think Arsenal win that game. And remember, I will predict Arsenal. It depends on what happens against Bayern and Wolves. The reason why I'm saying I'm not from Iraq, I'm Palestinian. Habibi, wallahi, Ali Palestine. Thank you, Haytham. Haytham Shukr. Hussam is the fraud who told me that you're from Iraq. So you're from Palestine. Wallahi, big up the people of Palestine. Big up the people that from Palestine, of course. Big up. والله ربنا معاكم ان شاء الله باذن الله ربنا مع الناس ان شاء الله والله. I think Arsenal will win against Spurs away and they win against Bournemouth at home. That's my belief. They win against Spurs at home, right? And then they're gonna win against Bournemouth. And I actually believe that Arsenal will actually get. I think Arsenal will get 3 points again. Do you guys think that Arsenal will lose against Manchester United for real? Can I know yes or no? Do I have 350 people? And before you do, yani, and do I need to freaking show you how to freaking hit that like button? Is that how it works now? How you hit that like button? Okay, here we go. Is that what it is? Is that guys like, yani, come on, are you guys serious? Can you guys hit that like button? You see? Here, live chat. There's a live chat right here. Oh, why is this like so? I'm watching myself. See? Live chat. Close the live chat. Here. And you see the like button? It's lit right here. The like button. Guys, I need the likes to go to 200 now. Guys, the like button, I need it to go to 200 like in the current moment. Now. 200 now, like underneath your live chat. Close the freaking chat. I see you chatting. Close the chat. Hit that like button. Otherwise, I'm getting the gavel. Here we go. The gavel is right here. Hit that like button, ya akhi. Allah. What the fuck? What? Hit that like button. I actually believe Arsenal. And listen, I am actually giving you my predictions. My predictions are Arsenal are gonna win against Manchester United. Wallahi. That's what I believe. Arsenal are gonna win against Manchester United. Yeah, I'm not angry, DGN. I'm just don't understand. You're walking into a video you're watching. So why don't you hit the like? You like, by the way, like me or hate me. For me to keep doing content, you need to like the video. You need to support the channel. You can do whatever you want. You want to watch more of me? Just hit the like button, bro. Anyway, I actually, wallahi, I believe with all my heart that Arsenal. But you know what? All of this will change if one result change. Okay, so let me explain to you. If Arsenal get knocked out by Bayern Munich, it changes the outcome of the games. If Arsenal, for example, don't win against Brighton, it changes the outcome of the games. Right? It changes the outcome of the games. So that makes a massive difference, in my opinion. What are the people? There's 2 super chats to do. African Cat is saying, not even Man City can go 8. Let's all chill and take the first game after the break and everything will unfold there. City versus Arsenal. I agree. I'm just trying to do. So what do you, so African Cat, I really appreciate the super chat. Do you guys want me to sit down and not do content? I'm trying to do content with you. I'm trying to give you some entertainment. I'm trying to do some entertainment. Yani, I'm trying my best. Yani. Yeah, we hit 200 likes. Yes! Big up the people. Big up the people. Big up the Footy Judge Mo community. Big up the people. Right? African Cat, thank you. And Jerome is saying, big up Footy Judge Mo, AFC Arsenal doing the double. If Arsenal do the double, the internet will break. I promise you. Jerome, the internet will break. Internet will break. Will absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, break. If Arsenal do the double, right, it will break. Mo, I have a good feeling we beat City and Bayern. If you beat City and Bayern, you might win the double. You might win the double, though. You might. That will be Ashraf. You are playing with Arsenal's feelings. You're playing with Arsenal feelings. You are playing with Arsenal's feelings. Arsenal feelings, of course. Can I ask you guys something before I continue? I want to ask you guys something, right? Everyone here, 300 and something people. I want you guys to do me a favor, okay? Do me a favor. Do you like this one? Let's call it the small overlay. So type small or the big screen. So small or big. Type small or big. I want to know, for my sake, which one is better for you on the phone or on the computer or something. This is genuinely I want to know. You like, so people like the small. Small big, small, big, small. This one is better? You guys really think this one is better? Oh my god. Wow. This one is better. Oh my god. There's no pause here. I don't do pause here. I don't do this shit. I'm not a kid to do pause or AO or all this stuff. I don't care about the pause. I'm not a kid. You guys can do the pause thing. Big, small, big, small. I like it. Looks way better as well. Way better as well. Wow. All right then. All right. If you guys think so. Who timed out? Why? Small daddy. It's such a joke. It's all right. Daddy chill. It's all right. You didn't have to time him out. Skull X. You didn't have to time him out. It's just a joke. I freaking started this. How about, guys, let me just tell you something. How about I was thinking about doing a merchandise like a t-shirt or something that has "Who's your daddy?" and my picture pointing. How about that? Soreda. Big up Soreda. Big up Jarvis. Big up Jarvis. How about, guys, I do merchandise with "Who's your daddy?" and me like "Who's your daddy?" How about that? How about I do a merchandise like this? Wallahi, that would be great. Merchandise of "Who's your daddy?" Who's your daddy? And me doing this. I think that absolutely. Maybe if Inter is still in the Champions League. No, but no. It's just a merchandise that is. I think it will. I think it will be great. I actually think it would be fantastic. Actually, I think that would be hilarious. I think it would be everywhere. I'm doing it. I'm gonna trademark it with me. Isaiah Hassan. Oh yeah. Over. Harder. Yes. Yes. But anyway, listen, we're going back. Who's your daddy? We'll see how it goes, to be honest. But I know, but go back to analyzing the games. Going back to analyzing the games. Where the heck is Osama's stream? I can't see it anymore. Anyway, we have over 300 people. Who's your daddy is gonna be a trademark. I'm actually doing it. I'm actually doing who's your daddy thing. I'm doing it. Who's your daddy? I would just support to one of the top creators. Wallahi, Ashraf. Wallahi, this is Wallahi W's for my guy Ash in the chat. Also, I can do Can I Talk? Oh my god, can I talk? Big up W's for my guy Ash in the chat. W's for my guy Ashraf in the chat. W's. W's for my guy. Wallahi, guys, you guys supporting the channel is what keep the channel going. So thank you. I really appreciate you people. W's. I really appreciate everybody supporting the channel with a super chat, with a like. Super chats keep us going. We're trying to turn this into a full time soon. Soon. I will do it. Wallahi, I will do it. Don't do what, Ash? What do you mean do it? Do what? What do you mean do what? Do what? What do you mean? I don't understand. What do you mean? Do what? Mo, do who's your daddy? No. That's I'm not doing that. I'm doing who's your daddy and can I talk? Probably can I talk? Probably do that. Who's your daddy merchandise? I'm doing it. Trademark this. Yeah, I can. I will definitely do that. I will do who's your daddy, and I'm gonna do. Do you guys reckon we'll do it with my picture cartoon like this, or do you reckon I do it with what else? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Big up. Oh my god. More support. I love your channel, Mo. Such a great debate and interaction. Your solo streams are just as entertaining as your panel. Wallahi, Aaron. Wallahi, big up. You're making my day, Aaron. Yani, I'm fasting and I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you guys. I'm not talking to anyone else. Like, the whole point of this stream is me talking to you guys. If you guys want a question, if you guys want to do anything, but let's finish the predictions to see who's going to win the league in my word. And then we'll go from there. But big up, JJ, for the support. Big up. Absolutely. Legend, JJ. Legend, Aaron, for the people that support the channel. Big up, wallahi. It's fantastic. But we'll see Arsenal. We went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I believe Man United, I'm going to put it for Arsenal win. That's my opinion, though. And then they're going to win the last 2 games. Again, it's Chelsea. By the way, they haven't decided when are they going to play Chelsea, just to let you know. For Manchester City, we predicted 4 games, and then they're going to play Forest away. What are you guys saying? Arsenal, Forest away, Man City are going to definitely win. Man City are definitely going to win. Wolves at home, win. I actually believe the banana skin for them would be Brighton away and Spurs away. I actually believe, so they're going to win against Fulham. I believe they're going to win against West Ham. Right? I believe they're going to win against West Ham. I believe they're going to draw one of the 2 games. I think they're going to draw against Brighton. What are we saying about Man City drawing against Brighton? Do you believe Man City will beat Brighton? Fulham away ain't easy. Fulham, but you guys said that Wolves away is Wolves away easier than Brighton away, though? Is it? City will beat Brighton, so City will win every game from now until the end of the season. Is that what we're saying? So City are gonna draw to Spurs? Oh, come on. Are we saying City are gonna win all and draw 1 game? Wolves are tougher than Brighton. I believe Brighton. Okay, so just to tell you, JJ, Brighton haven't lost at home since September, if I'm not mistaken, in the league. And then people tell me that Arsenal will go to Brighton and they will like win 3-0. Maybe. We don't know, but I'm not predicting that, to be honest. I'm not. Tevin became a member. Thank you, Tevin. Oh, supporting. I actually prefer super chats than membership, but yeah, fine. Because YouTube, somehow my channel is fucked up about membership. They fucked up, completely fucked up. Like, I don't get like 20%. For somehow, YouTube fucked up my membership thing completely. Big up the corrupt shop. Appreciate the constant entertainment and insight, even if the takes are controversial. I want the double to see the chaos. If Arsenal do the double, people, if Arsenal win the double, it will be the end of the world. I'm telling you, some content creators will shut down their channels, bro. They will shut down their channels if Arsenal do the double. Let me finish these predictions so we can talk. In my prediction, Man City will draw to Brighton, and actually, they will draw to Spurs. That's what I believe. For Liverpool, we predicted 4 games. Liverpool go to Fulham away and West Ham away. I believe Liverpool will win against Fulham away. Hussam and Mo are the best duo on YouTube. Surprises coming your way, people. There are more surprises coming your way. We did a fantastic stream yesterday. Me and Hussam yesterday. It was absolutely, like, I enjoyed this stream. It's one of my favorite streams, right? It's just doing the content with Hussam, to be honest. My brother Hussam. Like, to be honest, doing the content with him one-on-one was ridiculous. I hope that you guys enjoyed it when you watched it. You got Liverpool drawing Fulham and Villa. That's that. I actually believe, yes, I actually believe they might draw Fulham one, and then win against West Ham, and then win against Spurs, and then draw against Villa, and then win against Wolves, and then win against Everton. So let's do the math. Can someone do the math, please? I'm gonna do the math so we know who will win the league. So for Arsenal now at the current moment, Arsenal they have, how many points do Arsenal have now? Because I forgot. Arsenal have 64. Right? Arsenal have 64 points. And Arsenal at the end, they will get, we'll do the math. Arsenal have, you do the math. So we'll do the math. 64 plus, actually, clear. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 times 7 plus 1 plus 64. Arsenal will have 86 points. Oh no, I did zoom in. How can I unzoom? Okay, unzoom. Arsenal will get 86 points. Are you guys with me? Arsenal, write down. Arsenal will get 86 points. Man City, okay, what was gonna happen next is we're gonna do Man City. So we're gonna do Liverpool, sorry. We're gonna do Liverpool. So Liverpool have 64 points. So Liverpool will have 1, 2, Liverpool have 8. Hold on. No, Arsenal will get 89 points. I made a mistake. Arsenal will get 3 times, yes, 3 times 7. No. Same. There's a game missing for Arsenal. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Arsenal, yeah. Arsenal times 8. 24 plus 1 plus 64. Arsenal will get 89 points. I did the math wrong. What the heck? Arsenal will get 89 points. 80. I forgot the Chelsea game at the end. Arsenal will get 89 points. Liverpool, on the other hand, will get 90 points. They have a point more. Liverpool will get 90 points. Wow. That's just predictions, right? This can't change. But that's based on the predictions we did. 90 points. And then Manchester City will get, wow. We'll see how many Manchester City? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 times 3 plus 2 plus 63. 89 points. Wow, what a title race. What a title race. I'm going to show you now the final table, the predicted final table with the supercomputer of Mo. This is the final table with the supercomputer of Mo. I said Liverpool are favorites. Here we go. Supercomputer of Mo. This is the final table. It's going to be in front of you now. I think Liverpool have to be favorites. So they have the easiest fixture list. Supercomputer Mo predicted with the chat of Footy Judge Mo. So Supercomputer Footy Judge Mo predicted the table. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go, people. This is going to be the final table for the Premier League. It's Mo ever. 90 points for Liverpool, 89 for Arsenal, and 89. We all know one thing. Tottenham will finish above Arsenal. That's all we know. Tottenham will finish up. We know one thing. Yeah. You tie for point, but there will be. I said there will be 1 point. This will be the best ever title race ever in the recent history of the Premier League. Right? In the recent history of the Premier League. 100%. I believe so. I actually, without a shadow of a doubt. But listen, this has been like it's very hard to predict though, because when you look at the games, Arsenal have Bayern Munich, then Fulham away, then Spurs away. While Liverpool have Europa League, second game against Atalanta, then they have Fulham away, and then they have West Ham away. I know who's going down. Nottingham Forest, Sheffield United, and Burnley. They're going to go down. Title race is decided by PGMOL. Might, to be honest. But it might. And guys, now it's your time to send questions. If you guys want to ask any questions, I'm here for it before we end the stream. I'm here for your questions, people. What are your questions? VAR decisions, most computer is corrupt. I love it. Watch this. VAR decision, most computer is corrupt. Yeah. Mo, how do Atalanta been this season? Absolutely up and down. Up and down. Absolutely. Up and down. I'm between 5-5-5-4, depending. So 5-5-5-4. If that's for people that are asking. 5-5-5-4-5-5. Between that. Mo, how do you put many points they will have after? Mo, can you put how many points you will have after this one? This is it. The points are in front of you. 89, 90, and 89. That's it. So watch this. Yes, HM. But, however, I don't want Chelsea to get relegated, HM. I really want point deduction. Mo, where do you think Spurs will finish? Fourth. Absolutely fourth. Guys, did you guys see this? I showed this in the beginning. Did you guys see this? What about for the people that just joined us? I hope that you guys seen this. This is the Opta predictions for the league, the percentages. I don't know if you guys saw this or not. They literally are given Man City 46%, Liverpool 36%, and Arsenal only 18% to win the league. Wow. This is the predictions for Opta. Predictions for Opta. Oh. Predictions for anyway, listen. I'm gonna head out. Right? I'm gonna head out. Someone asked me a question. Unless someone wants to super chat something. Mo, do you want Inzaghi out? No, I don't. We're gonna win the league. So you are saying Hussam is a fraud running. That's 150%. That's 150%. Mo, what about PG Mall theft over the? Oh yeah, they have been very terrible. That penalty for, I'm gonna say that penalty. You have a big question, Mo. Do you foresee Liverpool will drop out of title contention next season with club departure? Who is likely to fight with Arsenal and City if so? No one. Only Man City. But I don't see Liverpool dropping that bad at all. I don't see Liverpool dropping that bad, JJ, at all. It depends on who they hire. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, I don't think you're going to drop. Leicester soon in the Premier League. Yeah. Leicester are actually soon in the Premier League. Anyway, listen, guys, I'm going to end this. It's going to take you to Hussam's stream. And thank you for everybody. Let me give a shout out to the people that actually sent super chats, right? Nilut Pal, right? Sent a super chat. Big up Mo, Andrew, Philip, LFC Aaron, JJ, African Cat, Jerome, of course, JJ again, Tevin, of course, sent a super chat, and Arsenal Avenger sent a super chat. Appreciate you people. That was absolutely fantastic. Tomorrow, hear me out. Arsenal lot. Tomorrow we have an Arsenal review with Saad, with Martin, Northside, and Giuseppe. It'll be absolutely fantastic. Smash the likes smash the likes before you go. Let's get to 250 likes. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Take care. And smash the like button before you go. You have to. We're out of here.